Wow. Wow. Who in their right mind would have thought that this would have happened? That I would be standing here still undisputed champion. It blows my mind because I could have never foreseen this at all. Who would have thought the guy who has held these belts longer than almost anybody in this company would continue that reign? I'm not the head of the table for no damn reason. I am not the tribal chief for no damn reason. I am not the undisputed champion for no damn reason. And AJ, you learned, just like everybody else before you, that you have zero chance against me, zero opportunity. I am simply too good. There is not a single wrestler in the back that I have not faced and I have not beaten already. So, what do I need to accomplish? What do I need to even prove anymore in this company? I could leave now and retire as the greatest WWE superstar ever. I am better than all of those legends. Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, even The Rock. None of them can hold a candle to what I have done. I have carried this company on my shoulders for the last couple of years. I am simply too good. And I don't know what else I need to really prove. I have done everything. I have done everything. There is not a single thing I need to worry about because I am too good. I mean, hell, I could retire today. I don't need to do this anymore. The paychecks are lovely, and the acknowledgement that I am getting from everybody is just too great to walk away from. But I don't see the point, though, because I don't see anyone in the back worth my time anymore. I have simply exceeded anybody else here. I am reached the stratosphere that nobody can even touch, and that congratulations there, Roman. Great job. I mean, what you did last night proved why you are the undisputed champion. You basically proved why you are the best and why you are the man. You beat AJ Styles, probably by far one of the greatest wrestlers that any company has ever seen ever. And I know, I've faced him before in the past. I faced him at his prime, when he was bringing out everything and you had no idea what he was getting. You got him when he's on his technical side and still can bring out anything in his arsenal. He's just that good. And you beat him. Roman, when I look at you, I see everything. I see all the tools for the greatest superstar. If I was to go and create a superstar on a video game, you are basically the template of it. You've got the speed, you've got the agility, the power, the prowess. You have got the killer instinct in you. But as I've noticed these last couple of weeks, I've noticed you're missing something. Something that is probably the most important thing in this company to make you probably the greatest superstar ever. And you're missing the one thing. It's something that AJ has, but he didn't have enough of it to beat you last night. And it's as simple as this. You don't have any heart. Like, you just came out here and just proved it. You don't have your heart in this anymore. You're here for the money and for the power, but no heart. You're not doing this for the love anymore. I think you have lost sight of that. And considering you said you've beaten everybody in this on the roster, I probably could beg to differ on that one. I don't really know us ever facing off one-on-one. I don't think we ever have, to be perfectly honest with you. So technically, you have not beaten everybody on the roster. So I'm throwing the gauntlet out there. I am throwing the challenge down. The question is, Roman, are you going to accept it, or are you just going to run and hide like you did last time with AJ and make me go through a gauntlet matches just to get one shot at you? Are you going to step up to the plate, or are you going to back into the corner like you've been doing lately? Okay, I'm sorry. Who the hell are you? Okay, I don't know if you understand how this works, but you're the Cruiserweight champion. You don't come and step up to me. That's great that you have yourself a nice little belt. That's something I can't even give because I'm so much better than that belt. I'm above that belt. So, you coming out here and challenging me and saying that I need to fight you, I don't need to do nothing. I don't even know who you are. That's how unimportant you are to me. You're a nobody to me. I don't care who you are, and I don't need to know who you are because you're nothing to me. You're nothing. I don't care. So move along. Of course you wouldn't know me. Why would you? I've only been the most dominant superstar on the NXT brand for the last couple of years now. I am Tommaso Ciampa. And I am going to be the one that beats the hell out of you. But I get it. I get it. You don't want to face me because you look at this belt and think that it's below you. But let me tell you this. Legends have held this belt. The hardest working superstars have held this belt. Names like Eddie Guerrero, who has reached the top of this company, winning the WWE Championship against a bigger superstar. Rey Mysterio, probably the best high flyer that's ever walked through these doors, held this belt. And also beat two bigger superstars to become the world heavyweight champion. So, don't diss the belt. Do not put any disrespect on this belt. This belt has carried plenty of legends on it. And I am the next one that is above. But I can understand it. If you want to be scared, you want to be frightened, that's fine. You don't need to challenge me, because right there already proves to me you have zero heart, and that you know deep down inside I can beat the hell out of you, Roman. Okay, you know what? Whatever, Tommaso Ciampa, I don't really care. But you're gonna challenge my heart? You think I don't have any heart in this? I bleed this company. This company was made by my family. And you're gonna tell me that, okay, you know what? Fine. You want your little match tonight? I will give that to you. You want to take on the top dog, the head of the table, the tribal chief? If you think you're good enough and man enough to do it, fine, we'll do that. And when I beat your ass, and I mean beat your ass, nobody's going to remember you, and no one's going to want you again. After I beat it so badly, they're going to look at you and just see disrespect and just disappointment. But fine, I'll give it to you if you want that. I'll see you later tonight, buddy.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history, the personification of intimidation and Colossus has arrived. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Immediately to the ring, accompanied by MVP from Laos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, the size of Omos must be seen to be believed. Moves over the entire ring, and Quacker and Batman. Omos is just as powerful as he is talented. Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with. Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the code. It's a good way by her to set the tone of this match.
And guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos. They broke the mold when they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE. One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
And on the other side is Kevin Owens, a fearless competitor who makes a habit of picking fights, usually against the biggest and baddest opponents he can find.
Yeah, Owens loves to square off with the toughest superstars here in WWE. I'm sure he's been eagerly awaiting this matchup.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun.
Cranking the head.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Corey, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. Even if there's no good answer, how do you possibly beat Omos?
That's all right, Cole. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't try to think of something. Omos is a physical marvel, but he's also inexperienced. He also doesn't know all the tricks. He doesn't know all the little things that win titles and earn main events. Stay light on your feet. Exploit the inexperience. Maybe. Then you'll have a shot.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Owens sizing him up from the top.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! Just crashing down with high impact.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, what a strike to the back. Knee lift. Can he score the pin? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Choke slam!
And will this be it? What? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, look at strike. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here.
Textbook scoop slam.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that. Just cranking the head.
What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
No one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Compromised position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Look at the towering colossus that is Omos. Oh, a stop.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Grabs the leg. Just a good old toss for the leg. Stomping. Ouch. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton. Clothesline! Off with their head. He climbs into the ring. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
Snapmare could set something else up. Strike! Ooh. That's a bad landing. Right in the solar plexus.
power punishment. And his opponent from Utah, Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds. Here comes the man with $1 million arm. A knockout punch, but also lots of unchecked aggression. Look at the rage in the eyes and fear. I fear for the opposition tonight.
Guys, when it comes to Mustafa Ali, you have to acknowledge that he's got the kind of dogged perseverance that makes him such a fascinating competitor to watch. You know he's going to give the fight everything he has and then some.
Yeah, that doggedness can sometimes rear its head as stubbornness, but that's only because Ali knows how good he is in the ring and has known that for quite some time.
Absolutely, Corey, and I know he plans to show just that in this match.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
Booting boot. He's got him down. Is this it? Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Caught with a DDT.
And Mahaan has taken control.
You're not going to find Veer show any remorse.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Mustafa Ali, of course, a very impressive superstar. I'm sure there are moves in his arsenal we have yet to see.
Yeah, and that's part of what makes Ali so good, Cole. You never know what to expect from him. Call it unorthodox if you want, but he should lean on that unpredictability to get ahead.
Running, swinging neck breaker. No way. Slingshot, senton, yes.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Watch out.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Saw it was coming from Ali.
There's some power behind that punch.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
You know, when Ali gets like this, he's just so pretty to watch. Ali all over the ring.
So much heart, so much determination, and it's paying off right now for Ali.
Nice factor face first.
Amazing. Two.
You got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Here's your winner, Mustafa Ali. And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one. Ali went hard tonight, and he came away with an impressive victory.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Oh!
Flipping senton.
Oh, did you hear that?
Clothesline. Just caught flush.
Oh! Oh, man! Oh! Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Boom! Up and down, what a gourd buster. Gourd buster!
Can anybody say it with me now? Austin Theory, is the greatest United States champion that has ever lived. I do not think anybody else in this business is anywhere near the level of greatness that I just performed last at Hell in a Cell. I not only beat Damian Priest, but I also beat the legend himself, Randy Orton. Back to back. Beat Randy Orton, then later faced Damian Priest and beat Damian Priest. I don't know what else I need to do to prove to anybody that I am truly as amazing as I am. I don't even know what else to do. I am truly that great. I mean, there's just nothing I need to prove. I have clearly proven everything that the boss saw in me. Clearly, I am the greatest thing to walk around here. I mean, damn, am I fucking... oh, man, I gotta tell you, I am stoked. So I'm gonna enjoy my night off, because I think out of anybody, I deserved it. I was a workhorse, and I killed it. So I believe I deserved the night off, and that I should be able to rest. Alright, Theory, I don't really want to listen to you talk anymore. It's like listening to nails on a chalkboard. So, on behalf of Damian Priest and the Judgment Day, I am calling you out right now. Now, the reason why I'm calling you out is not because Damian Priest lost, and I am I'm his family, basically, part of the Judgment Day. It has nothing to do with that. This is more a personal goal for me. See, that belt that you have around your waist right now, well, see, I have never had that belt before. I have never been United States champion here in the WWE. So I figured, why not go after it? Obviously, the heavyweight title scene, that's already taken care of. That's, apparently, people are challenging for that. And right now, it seems like you're the easiest way to get to the top. Obviously, beating you and taking the U.S. title off of you will easily give me a shot at the WWE title. So, me being me and me being so damn talented, I think I can easily beat you. Now, you don't have to challenge me for the belt tonight. You don't have to even challenge me for the belt next week. But sooner or later, Theory, I'm coming after that belt. It might be at the next pay-per-view. It might be in 3 weeks. You never know. But regardless, I am coming after you. And if I were you, I would 100% watch my back. Man, what is up with you Judgment Day losers? Like, can you guys leave me alone? For real. Like, seriously, for real. Can you guys leave me alone? Go do something else, you know? Go bother somebody else. You guys have been bothering me for like the last 2 months now. I'm over it. I have beaten Damian Priest over and over and over. And now you want a shot at me, Finn? Like, dear Lord. I don't know what else I need to do in order to get you guys off my back. I mean, I'm quite sick of you guys, to be perfectly honest. I'm looking for a challenge, not a warm-up. You guys are just a warm-up to me. You guys don't threaten me in any possible way. I clearly proved that multiple times with Priest. And now you want to come at me, Finn? Fine. Whatever. If that's what you guys want, if you want that, I will take your challenge, Finn. Because I know I'm better than you. There's a reason why I was handpicked. There's a reason why I have the belt still for this long. So fine. Whatever. You want a piece of A-Town? I'll give it to you. I'll face you one-on-one next week. I have no problem with that, Finn. I'm going to rest up, heal myself up, because I deserve it. And I'll beat your ass next week, and right there and then, we'll know for sure you don't deserve a title shot. So, I don't need to watch my back, Finn. You need to be watching... So, did anybody miss Seth Rollins carrying championship gold around his waist? Did anybody miss this? Let me answer that for you. Of course you did. Of course you did. Because who wouldn't want to see Seth Rollins with gold around him? It has been far too long since I have carried any type of title. And I thought, well, the hardcore title is back. And it only makes sense that the best workhorse in this company gets the workhorse title. Because the way I'm looking at it, you're defending that belt almost every single day of the week. You're defending it Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday. You don't really get any days off with that belt. You're defending it constantly. So why not have the best workhorse in this company have the workhorse belt and show off his skill all across around the week? Face talents that I haven't gotten a chance to face. Put on the greatest shows you will ever see. It only makes sense. So, since I don't take days off, I don't take time off to rest, just to rest. I'm here busting my ass every day because I am Seth freaking Rollins, the greatest workhorse this company has ever seen. So that's why I inserted myself in that match last at Hell in a Cell. I figured, why not? It only seems right. And of course, the greatest workhorse won the belt. Shocking, huh? So, get used to seeing this face, because it's going to be all over this week. I will hold this belt longer than anyone's held it recently. Because I am that damn good. Seth, I don't mean to break up your celebration about yourself. I mean, who am I to stop a celebration like that? But the workhorse of the company, I don't really see that. See, I didn't see you at all the last couple of weeks. So how could you be the workhorse here every single day and every single night? But yet, I haven't seen you in the last couple of weeks. I think you need to rephrase that. So, the hardcore title, you're basically just putting more disrespect on it. So, instead of respecting it and having other people respect it because you're holding it, you're basically talking out of your ass and sounding like an idiot now. So, I don't think of all people that deserve to be holding it is you. Somebody who should be holding that title is someone who came back from basically the depths of hell. Someone who was told they were never going to be able to do it again. And yet, I have busted my ass to get on top. I have busted my ass to be the best superstar and be at the best of my ability since I was in my prime. I am in another form here, Seth. I have reached a new level of what I didn't think I could ever achieve, and I feel like I am better than I was when I retired. So if you want to have this workhorse mentality type like set that you have going on, I think you need to prove it tonight. Because the hardcore title, that's just a title that you have to defend all the time no matter what. There's no, I'll wait till next week to face you. No, you put that title on the line every single night. And tonight is a night that you are putting that on the line. And you're doing it against me. You know what, Edge? You can talk this big game all you want. You can say, I came back from this and that my neck. I don't really care, Edge. I don't really give a crap what kind of injury. We've all come back from injuries. Hell, I came back from an injury. I had to relinquish my title because I hurt myself. And you know what I did? The exact same thing as you. The exact same thing. And then I took it back. I still am the best. I have proven it time and time. But if that means I gotta kick your ass tonight in a no-holds-barred basic type of a match, I will be glad to do it, Edge. You know what? Let's not even wait. Let's do that crap right here, right now. Let's go, Edge. I'm not waiting any longer. Let's go!
Means to possess the hardcore title. It takes a whole different sort of man to carry that championship.
You're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Can't prepare your face for that.
Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Neckbreaker. Shoots a half. Bulldog. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Somebody better check his nose.
Momentum really on Edge's side now.
Edge cashing in on his game plan.
From the top. Oh, straight to the floor.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Oh, driven face first. The champ trying to roll with these hits. Jarring impact.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, using the knee.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He knew that was coming. Got him where he wants him. Oh, and Falcon Arrow. Oof. Oh, a jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Uses the edge of the knee. The challenger's looking shaken.
Oh, torturous knee.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
If this lands, it's over.
Look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always a
Cover, but no, 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm in right now.
No one can.
Moved at the right time. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Oof. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Snapmare takedown.
And Edge is coming under. Here's the pin, title on the line. No! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Ooh.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
catches the kick.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
What's Rollins have planned here? A small package driver. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage.
The cover! This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Caught with a punch. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh man, so many things can go wrong now. Boom.
Gets him with the counter. Boom.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. For the win! 2 count.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. And Edge is shell-shocked. He thought that was the crushing blow he needed.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Rollins and Edge are pushing each other beyond limits and into territory they never knew existed.
And for once, I got nothing to add here. Just gonna let the greatness speak for itself. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
With the reversal. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Wow, what agility.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, Edge finding himself in a tougher situation than he expected here.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna hurt.
What a beautiful...
For the win to championship!
Retains the title. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. Here's your winner, and still the hardcore champion, Seth freaking Rollins. And that is a big freaking win for Seth freaking Rollins. No two ways about it.
I've been asked a lot lately, T-Bar, why have you attacked The Miz? What is your reason for attacking him? What is the motive of attacking him? Simplest answer I can give you is, I don't know. I have no idea. See, I'm not acting alone, as everybody found out at Hell in a Cell. And as you can see, X here is just one member of the crew that we have. Now, the boss is not X. I am not the boss either. The boss will reveal himself to everybody when he is ready. His plan is still baking as we speak right now. So when the boss is ready, he will reveal to everybody, including The Miz, his motivation and his intentions. I have been told to do what is necessary to take out The Miz, hurt him in any possible way, damage him in any way, attack anybody who gets in the way. And I will be rewarded for all of the actions I have done. I will be rewarded for doing what has needed to be done. X here is going to be rewarded for everything he will be done. Everything he will do and be done. X's reveal will come in due time as well. But till that time comes, everybody on the roster should be very, very worried. Because we, as far as we know, we don't know who the next person is. Only the boss knows who that will be. So whoever the boss says to attack, that's who we attack. Could be The Miz. Could be Johnny. Could be the WWE champion. We are not told. That is his point. That is his end game for right now. To keep everybody on their feet ready and just keeping them prepared for what attacks might come. But we are out here doing the boss's bidding, and in due time, we will be rewarded for that. And it will be glorious when we are finally rewarded.
So, I just want to confirm what's going on with the tag team scene. As we know who is going to be the number one contenders. The Dirty Dawgs deserved their title. They earned their shot. They did what they needed to do to get number one contendership. Now, how we'll do the other ones, me being the interim GM right now, what's going to happen is we're going to have a tournament, basically, and whoever can get the most amount of points by the end to the next pay-per-view, they will be the number one contenders. And if there's any ties or anything like where it's really close, where they're only, if teams are off by like a couple of points, then we will have a match to settle it for the number one contender. So, each team with their two members will both be able to have a singles match, which is 1 point, or is 2 points, if they win a singles match. If they win a tag team match, that's 4 points. And if there is a triple threat match with 3 other teams, then they would get themselves 3 points for that. So, basically, any kind of win where a team member is in a match, you will be given points no matter what. So, obviously, having tag team matches are the most important. Triple threat, it being as difficult as it is, makes it a little more worth than a singles match. But teams will be ranked and be getting points off of that. So, they will need to be doing whatever they can to get themselves wins. So, singles match wins are important. Tag team match wins are important. Everything is going to be important. But that's how we're going to do our tag team division, to determine who will be number one contenders after this, after the Dirty Dawgs situation.
You are looking at the future of the Bloodline. Supplies in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North American title. And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the bloodlines. The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Atlanta fans mission to show the power of the next man. The son of the dream, who is set to become every competitor's worst nightmare in WWE. Cody Rhodes is a superstar who possesses an in-ring IQ second to none. Cody Rhodes has certainly learned from the best, and Rhodes has become even better in his time away from WWE. But is better good enough these days?
Solo Sikoa set for competition here. Clearly focused as ever. Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood, and we can already see he came ready for a beatdown. Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
And Cody Rhodes will meet him across the ring, something that many fans still find to be a surprising reality.
Cody once came at the King and lived to tell the tale. But really, it makes perfect sense. Cody Rhodes believes in himself. He will bet on himself every single time, and more often than not, it pays off.
Taking off from the ropes.
Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness? It's not an easy answer, but it is the true one. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do. From way up, you gotta be kidding me! It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring, there's no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Maybe that will shut him up. Whip back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ripcord.
Ripcord lariat.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Get him into the corner.
Oh, Justin.
He could do it here. Big kick out. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh, stiff headbutt. Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight. Up and down. What a gourd buster. Samoan drop. Sikoa channeling all his negative energy energy into something painful there.
Saw that coming. Power slam. This match grinded him down a little.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. How's that for a counter?
Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker.
That's gotta be it. There's two. How? How? Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down. We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
That's using your head. A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare. From the top.
Oh, Samoa's flat from Solo Sikoa.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Solo Sikoa gets the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's what we know. Here's your winner. The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the win with that mandate to share the praise. Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. A win for their superstar. This will have to fight. This superstar certainly earned the right to be victory. Gotta still chill.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Look, I know you've been going through a rough time right now. Things have not been going the way that you expect them to be going. But I've got a plan. I'm getting traded to SmackDown, so I think us teaming up again will be a great idea. It's been a long time since we've teamed up. You know, I feel like this is exactly what you need. I have a long-term plan to get you back on top. But you gotta trust me there. You gotta trust me, man. We're friends, we go back. I'm gonna help you get back on top of your game here. But you gotta trust me on the plan that I'm thinking. Because we are gonna be the most dominant force. We were the most dominant force when we teamed up back in the day. And I only feel like us now being wiser and better at our craft, we can only be even more dominant. We will be one of the best teams that WWE has ever seen, shattering our previous time back in the day. But you gotta trust me, and trust that what I got planned for us is gonna work out for the best for both of us. But I'm gonna help you get back on top of your game. I'm gonna be on top of my game, and we will be the world's greatest tag team ever. You just gotta trust me, all right, man? All right, I got your back.
WWE Universe pay your respects to the Tribal Chief, the ultra-dominant Roman Reigns, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, and record-breaking champion. And with that success comes plenty of right and left. For Roman Reigns, it's all about the power, and he has all the power. Looks of things, Roman Reigns is ready to continue his unparalleled domination. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever. Jimmy Uso, the glue that holds the Bloodline together, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 250.
Hey, Oos, obviously I ain't Tommaso Ciampa, but I got a gift for you, dude. Don't worry, I got your boy right here. He'll finish the match for you. I got you. Let me go get him for you.
Out of talent. Vicious right forearm.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Too fresh. Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue.
I think it's fair to say that with any handicap match, ultimately the superstar or superstars who find themselves on the wrong side of the numbers game.
Too fresh. Pure and unfiltered disbelief.
And he throws the out.
Oh, ouch!
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart. Jimmy's definitely
when facing the odds in a match like this.
rapid follow and drop.
Just caught flush. Powerful spine buster.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. Diving headbutt.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
From way up.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Ciampa is in for it here. Super kick! Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
Tommaso managing to get some control back now.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Comes back into the ring. Getting him into the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
Just the official master call. Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Jimmy. Crowning the winner this one is a serious accomplishment. Definitely cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.